Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to show you the teams I use for PvP. I'm going to show you the team I use for each and every one of the 10 different regions in PvP. Now, I'm not holding back on this, so it requires Stellaryx or Diamantina or a Mythic, then so be it. I'm going to go for this wholeheartedly, and most of the videos I do for other teams is based on no mythics, but this is one for basically everybody, so high level players can get involved in this, lower level players, if they've got the right troops, can get involved in this, and so on. And it's important I use the best team as well, or the best team that I came up with, because I'm not spending ages picking up teams. I'm just showing what I think is a decent team which worked for me. There's probably better teams out there a lot of the time, but hey, if it works, it works. So let's dive in without any further ado. First up, we have Bay of Stars with a beast restriction. I'm not going to go over all the teams in great detail before the battle. I'm just going to go into the battle and explain the team as I go along. Here we're using Rope Dart, Bork 3000 Pan, and Moon Rabbit in Elementalist class with 3 times and no show medals. Looking for a conversion from our Moon Rabbit. If we've got any nice conversions, we've got an extra turn anyway. So we'll do it that way instead. We've got a nice potion here, we could use this. Instead of that, we could get our Rope Dart ready. Let's do that. So once Rope Dart is ready, you're going to get an extra turn with that, so you can grab anybody that's a bit dangerous, grab them to the top, entangled at the same time. Let's make use of all these extra brown. That gets up our Bork 3000. You can cast this now. Grab an extra turn like that if it's there. A bit more for Pan. This is going to charge up our Pan. Rope Dart is ready at the same time. They're getting a bit carried away with the brown at the same time. Happy days. Right, so let us grab someone else to the top. Let's just take away the armour. Pan is ready. We can now go headbutting things crazy. I know I've left him a green extra turn, but not really worried about that. Get more mana. More Pan. More headbutting craziness, and done. Next up, we have Winter's Reach. What have we got here? What have I done for this one? Gone for the Ruby Macaque, Doomclaw, Theodorovich, and Urska. Urska giving the team a 50% start with the mana. The cool thing about this is with Theodorovich works really, really well. That Wish Gem, if we can explode that when we get the Ruby Macaque up, can get Doomclaw ready, which can then just absolutely just wreck through teams if you get a little bit of luck. Well, we've got our Doomclaw ready already. Ready already, Eddie. Let's get a bit more for our Ruby first. That's going to be ready next round. So let's see if we get lucky with this. Not that time. Let's do this. We're bound to pick out those Wish Gems at the same time. Look at that. Let's got Doomclaw ready again. Let's go for it again. Didn't happen. Let's do the Ruby Macaque. Gems exploding all over the place. Bit of a brain dead on one this, you don't have to think too much about it. Very straightforward and easy to use. Ruby Macaque's ready again. But we didn't get any Devours with Doomclaw, but when you get lucky with that, that can actually wipe out troops very quickly as well. So very straightforward again. Who do we have next? Next up we have Aidania, yellow. This is going to be Tax Shack, I would imagine. I know, I've gone for Stellaryx, Diamantina, Wings of Destruction, and Essentia. Essentia giving dragons a 50% start with mana. Once Stellaryx gets going, it can be all over pretty much straight away. It's quite obscene. Absolute filth. We'll get that anyway, just because it's there. You can cast them back to back now if Stellaryx didn't recharge, but it did, and that is that. Next up we have Ancient Khet, Dragon's Claw Restriction. Let me know if this is a little bit too quick fire or not in the comments. Don't want to spend too long doing this sort of thing or make it a super long video, but the basis of this one is basically a 50% start on dragons with Essentia, and you use the weapon to create a big mix of red and purple, which charges up the Diamantinas super fast. frozen at the moment on blue and yellow. But I kind of need to get that, so we'll grab that anyway. Right, so we are nearly there on our weapon. Oh, let's give them a free boss there. We've got our Diamontinas up. Just cast them back to back, depending upon the strength of the opponent, and may wipe them out. Just a back-to-back cast like that, and job done. If not, cast the weapon again to recharge the Diamontinas. What is next? Central Spire. Huge variety of teams you can use for this. I'm just using a very basic fun team at the moment. Thrall, Wonder Stars, Zol and Sitharask. Gonna charge up Thrall, get some purple, charge up the team, and they just kill people automatically with Zul. And Sitharask, whatever happened first. Weird. Normally I go with a +2 banner on purple to make sure Thrall gets charged up straight away, even without a mana surge. That's something I'll probably have to change. Didn't notice I hadn't done that yet. But you can use Wonder Stars as a backup mana generator. Let's do that now. Right, Thrall is ready now, so let's blow up loads of stuff. This is where the fun stuff can happen, because Sitharask can just kill people outright, as we well know. And you just pick your poison and repeat. And keep on going. See you later. Who we got next? Who's next on the menu? Southwild. This has got to be Sitharask, surely. It's going to get involved at some point. Not Sitharask, Takshaka, yes. Yeah, 3 times Takshaka. Wonder Stars, super easy team to use. Like I say, I'm not restricting myself on this. I'll see how the video does. If people like it, do it again next week. If not, get chucked in the bin. You'll have to see. Oh, this is where the fun can begin with Takshaka. Nice repeat casts, often self-charges, and just keep on doing it again and again. How close are we to getting charged? Pretty close. Let's cast the wand. And bingo bango. Onwards and upwards. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Geheron, blue. Oh, double Takshaka twist on this team, but using Aquaticus. Aquaticus, because a lot of people like to use Stellarix. Absolute wrecker of a troop. But you get a 4-match with Aquaticus, and basically it submerges our entire team. So Stellarix can cast as much as it wants, and it doesn't touch us. We've got a nice dream start on that. We'll absolutely take that and party. Let's go for a wand. We've got first dibs on the cast. So as you can see, we're submerged on the 3 troops that haven't cast yet, which is very cool. So we can pick on their dangerous troop at the top. It's not going to get a chance to get going. And that will be that. It's nice to actually just feel a little bit unleashed in a video. Just no restrictions, no holds barred. Just able to go for it in a absolutely crazy manner. I'm having fun. This is a fun one. Wonder Stars and 3 times Succubus Queen. Charm an enemy. So them troops that actually buff themselves to the max actually works against them completely and steals double magic +1 by the look of it. Life from them, and it has summons as well. And still 2 life from the first enemy when matching red. So this can work really, really quickly as well. 3 times the Succubus Queen. Really, really cool troop. Love her a lot. Right, let's get this wand up then so we can get ourselves cleansed off. Don't have to recast that. I didn't generate a lot of mana. Right, the first one is ready. Let's chuck it on him, get rid of him because he's annoying. Let's get the other ones charged up. Come on, wand. Have I got a broken wand? Is my wand broken? It's not doing a lot. I'll grab that though because it's there. Right, how about some mana and stuff? Let's cast it on them to get the double effect of the charm. Come on. Yeah, eventually. And we will suck the life out of you, quite literally. That's with 3 of them, but quite often the one does charge more than one of them at a time quite quickly, but not that time. Such is life. What's the last 2 teams? Daemon from Maraji Expanse, whatever. What we got here? Gone for Zernabolg, Wanda Stars, Grovanja and Lemegrim. This is the mana generator. Wanda Stars does the Wanda Star stuff. Then Grovanja basically just gives a billion status effects. This is why this is here as well, because it explodes troops. Explodes troops? Explodes gems. Picking up all those lovely status effects that Grovanja generates. So let's get our mana generator up straight away. Grovanja is ready. This is where you can have a lot of fun. You can look at the team, see what they got. Like, there's several brown opponents there. So we'll do this on brown. Cast Zernabog. Ridiculous amount of state effects come our way, as well as doing a ton of damage, as well as charging up the team again. So let's do that again. Just every status effect like in the world is probably on us already. It's absolutely quite insane. So what we got? Still 2 brown. That is brown, isn't it? Yes. Right, let's do that again. Take off those random status effects at the same time, and we got to now pick off the last couple. So what should we do? You can even cast this. Got all the Limegrimbers there at the bottom. Now we'll obviously do this on blue. Now we'll cast that. It's probably a much better team for this, but I just thought this one was quite a lot of fun to use. Obviously we can do this on purple. And again, in fact, let's finish them off with a Lemegrim. While getting all the status effects in the world at the same time. And we have the Summer Isle Mystic. What is this team? Wanda Stars, Queen Xochi, Daughter of Time, Kronos. This one will take a small amount of explaining because it does need to be in Stormcaller. Because the way this works with Queen Xochi, Daughter of Time and Kronos is really important, particularly these two. Daughter of Time creates 5 Hourglass gems and 5 Freeze gems and gains an extra turn. When you match or destroy an Hourglass gem, you get an extra turn whether you're frozen or not. With the guaranteed Storm, this means that Queen Xochi does damage to all and explodes gems, and with those Hourglass gems means we create an extra turn and basically just keep on doing it. And Kronos can chip in as well, dealing damage to all, then converting blue to Hourglass gems, and enchant all allies when I get an extra turn. Very nice indeed. See how this goes. So all we need to do is get going with our Wanda Stars. Look for any sort of double drop. You can obviously get charged up very, very quickly indeed. With that, I didn't do very well on the first cast. Becomes slightly less reliable, Wanda Stars, I've noticed lately. Let's get the show rocking and rolling. So we first create the Hourglass gems. There they are. This is going to do damage to all as well as explode those gems. Quite often it's going to just charge the team up again. And just repeat the process. Keep casting Daughter of Time. Then Xochi. Not quite sure what happened then. Something went wrong. She failed to take out one of those Hourglass gems, I presume. We can do this now as well. Absolute filth. It's filth of a team, but really, really super effective. Let's finish them off with a Skull Bash just to be a little bit different. I think that was the last one, wasn't it? I think so. Let's have a little look, make sure. Pop your teams in the comments below as well if you think there's a faster, a better team than what I've got here, because like I do, these are pretty much quite fast teams. Did I do this one? Yes, I did. So yeah, that is all. I'm pretty confident I've just done them all. Yeah, but yeah, pop your teams in the comments below. These are very quick fire teams I threw together pretty quickly on the just from memory kind of thing on what I thought would be effective. But if you enjoyed the video, be sure to bash that like and subscribe button. It really does help. Most of all, thanks for watching, and yeah, feel free to share the video amongst your fellow Gems of War players and people who may like to see it, things like that. But thanks for watching, and bye for now.